Good morning, everyone. I apologize for being a little bit late. I was stuck on a call. Can everybody hear me and see my screen? If somebody could answer yes real quick in their questions box, I would greatly appreciate it. Can you hear me and see my screen? All right, thank you. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. I appreciate your patience in staying on the call. We're going to go through some housekeeping items real quick. Then we will get to American Life and the American Select product line. First thing we're going to go over is our new producer builders. This is designed for the first 6 months or 180 days of contracting with IAMS. As you can see, there are multiple levels within the new producer builders with various cash perks, personal perks, and marketing perks available to you. If you would like to know where you stand toward your new producer builder or would like to try and figure out how to achieve that next level, do not hesitate to give your marketer a call here at IAMS. That is a conversation we would love to be having with you. Next thing we are going to go over is our Business Builders program. So Amber Williams heads up our life team on our new business side, and Cindy Fry heads up our life side on the new business side. We do offer a referred producer program. We do have a $50 one-time bonus when you do refer an agent to IAMS and they do get contracted with us. Then we have a $100 one-time bonus when your referral writes their first piece of business. But where the real money starts to come in is as that referral writes business. As you can see, we do pay 20 basis points per $100,000 of fixed index annuity premium. So that is where thousands of dollars do get paid out quarterly by our ownership team, Charles Hiring, Curtis Hawks, and Steve Murray. We also have our marketing reimbursement program that, in simple terms, is $100 goes into your marketing reimbursement account for $100,000 of indexed annuity premium that does go paid for you. If you'd like to know where you stand on your marketing reimbursement dollars, give your marketer a call. That is a great conversation to be having as well. Back office support. So here at IAMS, we want to help you work smarter, not harder. So we have great business building tools and resources. We do offer case design assistance, and with that, we do guarantee a 24-hour turnaround time on your quotes. However, I'm going to be honest with you, usually you're going to have your quotes within an hour easily, unless we are bringing in the wealth management side or the life department and doing some more complex type case design. We do have forms at your fingertips on our website, which is www.imzinc.com. And we have the submission to commission support. Like I said, Amber Williams heads up the annuity side of our new business team, and Cindy Fry heads up the life side. You can do life and annuity quotes on our IAMS Inc. website, but we here at IAMS are more than happy to help you with any case design you might need. We do have top sales expertise and coaching here internally, and externally we do have coaches to help you become specialized in various fields that you are interested in. And then we do have our paperless contracting system through Surance Bay. We do utilize the Firelight eApp platform, which you can access on the IAMS Inc. website as well, as long as you are registered for our website. If you do have any questions about how to get signed up for the website or get signed up to utilize Firelight, do not hesitate to give us a call. We are more than happy to help you. This does assist you in getting your business processed in a much more timely manner. Here are the carriers. As you can see, we do have the majority of our carriers on the Firelight platform, and we are adding carriers on a regular basis. We also have creative marketing solutions here at IAMS. We do have a full in-house staff to work with our advisors on any creative needs they might have. We do have turnkey solutions that are available to you. Usually within 48 hours, we can get something branded for you. We have agency solutions, which if you have not made a customized brand for your agency, I would highly recommend that you do so. It does help you grow your natural market very organically. And then we also offer digital marketing solutions, which is what everyone is currently looking for, whether it's social media marketing, digital marketing. We can build you a website. We have email marketing and consulting. And then we do have our website, on our website, our online newsletters. Next thing we are going to go over, as I said, is our website, www.imsinc.com. If you have not registered for our website, I do highly encourage you to do so. We do have new producer solutions from our sales resource library, which is under that support tab. There are hundreds of pieces on getting in touch with clients, how to handle appointments, etc. But as well on the website, we do also have excellent sales terms. We have term quoters. It is always accessible to you 24/7. I know there's nothing better than speaking with us on the phone. But if you are in an after hours situation where you do need information, it is available on the website. And like I said, we do publish our current annuity news on our website and our marketing corner. And then we do have annuity and long-term care product grids on there as well. Retirement Analyzer software is a holistic software that our agents do utilize. It does really improve your closing ratio as it shows your clients where they are at right now and where they will be by implementing the suggestions that and solutions that you do present to them. This software is fairly user friendly, unlike a lot of these design softwares out there. I'm not real tech savvy, and I am actually able to utilize Retirement Analyzer. So if you do have any questions about the software or would like a free trial of it, you can contact Marcus Solar in our office. He will get you signed up. Next thing we are going to go over, and I am going to launch my first poll question. Would you like more information on IAMS Wealth Management? I do appreciate everybody's participation in these polls, and it does help us move through these intro slides a lot faster if you can vote as soon as possible. We did establish IAMS Wealth Management, I want to say about 3.5 years ago now, might be working on 4 years. We have helped our advisors get and pass their 65 at a very successful clip. This has been a huge growth on our side of the business here at IAMS and could be a huge growth sector in your business as well. If you do have any questions about IAMS Wealth Management, Duncan Smith within our office is more than happy to help you and answer any questions that you might have. I'm going to close this poll question out. I do appreciate everybody participating. We're going to move on to the next slide, which is our Top Producer Summit that we will be hosting this year. So the qualification period does end June 30th of 2022. It does take 4.5 million points to qualify, but as you can see, we are going to have a very luxurious cruise through Rome, Sorrento, Messina, Corfu, Greece, Montenegro, Croatia, and then the cruise will end in Venice, Italy. Great opportunity to get out and relax with your family. If you want to know where you do stand toward the cruise, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'd be happy to let you know where you're at as far as production. Next thing we're going to go over are our upcoming life and annuity academies. I am going to launch my next poll question. Would you like more information about our upcoming academies? We do not have an exact date scheduled yet, but we do have a location for our first academy that we are going to host this spring. These are great opportunities for you if you are active in the life and annuity markets. They are 2.5-day training summits. We bring on our top 4 producers and they go over all of the marketing strategies that they have used to get from the bottom to the top. We go over industry news. We go over the software tools and sales systems that we have. They will also go over advanced annuity sales topics, wealth transfer tools, business insurance concepts, large life case marketing. It is just an excellent opportunity if you are active in the life and annuity markets. And with that, I am going to close out that poll and we're going to move on. So we are on Facebook as well as LinkedIn. Go ahead and give us a like on Facebook and follow us on LinkedIn. We do publish multiple ads as well as marketing ideas on both sites. So let's get into why we are all here today. American Life and their new line of fixed indexed annuities that we do have available for you here at IAMS. Their website is www.american-life.com. They are a B double plus rated carrier out of Lincoln, Nebraska. A very good partner for us as they are just up the road about 30 minutes. They do have a great service model that uses reinsurance to fund the business, so it does keep them very balance sheet light. As you can see from the graph on the right hand side of the screen, American Life's operating expenses, because of their efficiency, are so much lower than their competitors in that A and A minus range. Now, this is their balance sheet, so they are very, very well balanced on risk-based capital ratio, percentage of investments in bonds and cash, and their substantial excess capital. Again, they are as strong as their peers in that A or A minus range. They do have great marketing support on their website, but we are always more than happy to get you out any marketing pieces that you would like. These are all available to you at www.american-life.com or by simply giving us a call here at IAMS at 800-255-5055. So let's get into it. American Select is American Life's single premium deferred annuity that is just designed strictly for accumulation for your clients. There are no income riders on it. They have their base contract on a 10-year chassis. It has no bonus, and as you can see, it does have a lot higher cap and par rates. If you've joined me on any American Life webinars in the past, you will see that American Life has added 2 new indexes to their product line. They have the Goldman Sachs Xenith and the S&P ESG, which we will get into later on. But these contracts are pretty similar to every carrier out there. Issue ages are 0 to 85 with a comp reduction from 75 to 85. The contract is a 10-year term. The minimum premium is $10,000 with a $1 million maximum without home office approval. The fee is only on the bonus plus, and the death benefit is the greater of the account value or the minimum guaranteed value. So, like I said, that base contract has no bonus with the higher cap and pars. They have, and then the base does have 10% liquidity starting in year one. The bonus product has the 10% premium bonus with no fee and 5% liquidity starting in year two. I want you to make note of that because the liquidity is a little bit different on the no fee bonus, but it's 10-year contract, 10% bonus. And then they also offer their bonus plus product, which I'm sure is why most of you have joined us today on this call. It gives your client through age 74 a 16% premium bonus. And then, if no withdrawals other than RMDs have been made by the end of the 10th contract year, they will give you a 3% bonus on the contract value at the end of the 10th year. This contract does have 10% liquidity starting in year two. And as you can see, we'll talk about the surrender schedule a couple slides forward, but they do have a ultra competitive surrender schedule as well. And then the death benefit is the greater of the vested contract value and minimum guaranteed cash surrender value. So as you can see, this surrender schedule with a 16% bonus starts in year one at 9%, drops to 8.1 and progressively drops throughout the contract term. On the base contract, they have 10% liquidity in year one. On the bonus, with the 10% bonus, they have 5% liquidity in year two. And then on the bonus plus with the 16% bonus, they have 10% liquidity starting in year two. All of their contracts are RMD friendly, and clients can take multiple withdrawals in a year up to 10%. So here is a breakdown of the bonus versus the bonus plus. So if your client is looking for a no fee accumulation product, they get a 10% upfront premium bonus to age 74. If they're 75 to 85 years old, they get a 7% premium bonus. There is no persistency bonus on the bonus product, and there is only 5% liquidity starting in year two, as I previously mentioned. Now, if you look at the bonus plus product, you have a 10-year contract with a 16% premium bonus up to age 74. Clients 75 to 85 get a 13% premium bonus. And then your client will get that 3% consistency bonus on the contract value at the end of the 10th year. It does have 10% liquidity starting in year two for an 80 basis point annual fee. Now let's take a look at the crediting rates. So they have on this base contract, they have a 2% fixed account. S&P annual cap is 4.5, 32% par. The MARC 5 actually did go up to 105% on the base contract. And then the 2-year SOC Gen has an 80% par. The bonus and the bonus plus lines carry the same cap and participation rates. So they've got 1.45 in the fixed and S&P annual cap of 3.5, 18% par, 55 MARC 5 par, and 50% SOC Gen par. The street level commission on this product is 7% to age 74 and 75 to 85. Very competitive commission at 4%. I will say this is a protected override product, so there is not a level above street, just so you are aware. Now, they do have this product on a 7-year chassis as well. Same concepts, just different bonuses and a different surrender schedule. So let's touch on this real quick. So they have the base contract on the 7-year with the higher cap and par rates, 10% liquidity in year 1. They have the bonus contract on a 7-year with a 7% premium bonus, 5% premium bonus ages 75 to 85. The rates for the bonus and the bonus plus are the same. So you've got a cap on the S&P at 3, a par at 17, the MARC 5 at 50%, the SOC Gen at 45. No annual fee on this bonus product and 5% liquidity in year 2. And then on the bonus plus, what you're going to have to offer your clients on a 7-year contract is an 11% premium bonus. And then 75 to 85 client gets 9%. And then in the end of the 7th contract year, client will receive 2% bonus interest on the contract value. And I know it says 10th year, but that is a typo on American Life's part. Rates are the same on the bonus and bonus plus, as I've mentioned. This contract does have an 80 basis point annual fee, and it does have 10% liquidity starting in year 2. The issue ages are the same, 0 to 85, with comp reduced from 75 to 85. The term is the 7 years. Minimum premium is $20,000. The maximum premium is $1 million without home office approval. The annual fee is on the bonus plus product only, and it is 80 basis points annually. And then the death benefit is the greater of the vested contract value and the minimum guaranteed cash surrender value. Again, same as the 10-year on the surrender schedule. It's just on the 7-year chassis. But it is a little higher, like in year 7, it's 3.6. The base contract has 10% liquidity in year 1. The bonus has 5% liquidity in year 2. And the bonus plus has 10% liquidity in year 2. Client can take multiple withdrawals up to 10% in any given year on the base contract or the bonus plus, and all of their products are RMD friendly. So as you can see, we're going to compare the bonus to the bonus plus on the 7-year chassis. So on the bonus product with no fee up to 74, they're going to get that 7% premium bonus. 75 to 85 will get the client a 5% premium bonus. There is no consistency bonus on the bonus product line, and they have 5% liquidity starting in year 2. On the bonus plus, the client gets an 11% premium bonus up to age 74. 75 to 85 client gets a 9% bonus. And then at the end of the 7th year, they get a 2% bonus on the contract value as long as no withdrawals have been taken other than RMDs. This contract has 10% liquidity starting in year 2, and it does have that 80 basis point fee, as I mentioned. Now, keep in mind, if you do have questions about the difference between the base, the bonus, and bonus plus, I'm more than happy to run any illustrations to show you the difference in accumulation potential. Here are the crediting rates for the 7-year contract. very competitive. They have a fixed account at 1.5. They have the S&P annual point-to-point cap at 4, par at 28, Mark 5 at 90, SocGen at 70, and then the bonus and the bonus plus do have the lower cap of participation rates, but you're also getting a substantial bonus on your contract. The street level commission on the 7-year product is 5.25% to age 74, and then from age 75 to 85, the agent will get a 3% commission. Again, these are protected override products, so there is no level higher than street. The MARC 5 index is a simple blend of equities, commodities, and 10-year U.S. Treasury note futures. Most of you are familiar with the S&P MARC 5 as it is along various carrier lines. However, American Life does have the highest participation rate on that base contract on the S&P MARC 5 out there. This index did go live in 2017, so you actually can see real returns from this index, and it's just a historically good, solid 4 to 5% yielding index. The Janus SocGen Guidance Index with Value Lock has a couple of different volatility mechanisms to help your client see the highest yield possible. It was launched in 2018, so it does have almost 4 years of real returns. So what the index does is it does have a 12.5% volatility level, but then each month it has the ability to lock in a 2% gain, which it will do if it does hit the 2% mark. So that is designed to help your clients, as I said, see the highest yield possible from this index. Now, American Life has added those 2 new indexes, which we are going to go over in great detail next month with one of the reps from American Life, but they have added the S&P 500 ESG index. The ticker symbol is SPX ESGU if you want to look it up. The launch date on this index was in January of 2019, so we do have almost 3 years of real returns on it. It is ETFs and it is 312 US stocks. So it's environmental, social, and governance stocks that they utilize. Companies use 3 non-financial categories to group intangible risk, impacting the company's ability to sustain profits. So they exclude tobacco, controversial weapons, coal, and anything with a low UNGC score. Bottom 25% of the S&P scoring companies within each global GICS industry group. They sort and select those and then weigh them with a float adjusted market cap. And as you can see, the top 10 constituents are Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Alphabet Inc., so on and so forth. Year to date, the index return on this index was 7.79. The 1-year return was 18.09. The 3-year return was 13.79. Now, if you compare that to the S&P, it's between 2 and 3 points higher per term. So it is a great index to allocate a portion of your clients' funds to, just to help them maximize their yield on an annual basis. And this slide just goes over the S&P. We know what the S&P is. I certainly hope we do. And then the SG index is a U.S. equity story for the next generation. Then we have the Goldman Sachs Xenith. The launch date on that was just December of 2021, so a little over a month ago. So this is a brand new index. It does have U.S. equities. It does have U.S. government bonds. It has copper and gold. And then it's a Goldman Sachs index. As you can see, this is kind of how they determine where to invest to get the highest yield for the client. Monthly forward-looking growth indicator, and then they have a monthly dynamic allocation, and then they do have their volatility control. So they go in and out of equities, bonds, copper, gold, and the commodity curve strategy. And then when the growth indicator shows decreasing growth, they are going to then allocate differently. On a monthly basis, this is based on the growth indicator, and the strategy allocates to equity, bond, copper, and gold, and a commodity curve strategy, either based on increasing growth environment or decreasing growth environment, subject to 10-day rebalancing smoothing. All right, so let's take a look at a 50-50 blend that we have here. On the American Select 7-year, the best 10-year period, the product returned 8.06. The worst 10-year period, it returned 6.29. And then the most recent 10-year period, we have a 7.82 yield. And then on the 10-year, we have 8.5 as the best, the worst 10-year period at 6.65, and then the most recent at 8.27. So as you can see between the bonus, now these illustrations are based on the base contract, but as you can see from these illustrations, your client can really see some significant growth opportunity with the American Life American Select 10-year or 7-year, whichever they would prefer. So now let's talk a little bit about how they are positioned against other carriers. So we know that on the American Select 10-year product, we get a 16% bonus going in, and then the 3% consistency bonus for an 80 basis point fee, 10-year contract. Athene's Performance Elite 15 Plus has a 17% bonus in most states, but it does have a 95 basis point fee. Athene's Performance Elite 10 Plus, which is more comparable because it is a 10-year contract, has a 10% bonus and a 95 basis point fee. Select's Denali 14 has anywhere from a 5 to 10% bonus based on state and client age, and then the Denali 10 has a 5 to 7 point bonus, and Select does not charge a fee for their bonus products. So the American Select Bonus Plus has the 10% bonus on with no fee. The Athene Performance Elite 15 with no fee has an 11% bonus. The Athene Performance Elite 10 has a 4% bonus. The Denali 14 has between a 5 and 10% bonus, again based on state availability and client age. Denali 10 has a 5 to 7% bonus. Equitrust Market Power bonus, which in most states is a 14-year surrender term, has a 10% bonus. So this product really does have the largest no-fee premium bonus out there on a 10-year contract. And then as you can see, they have ultra competitive rates compared to their competitors and liquidity. So the American Select product does have that 46% S&P par, 4.5% cap, and 10% liquidity in year 2. None of their competitors offer anything, maybe close on the rate side, but if it's close on the rate side, not on the liquidity side. We're going to go over their operations real quickly. So as you can see, American Life is available in 21 states. They are going state to each insurance commission. They have applied in all states. However, COVID did slow down the process of them being approved, but they are trying as hard and as quickly as they can to get in appointed in as many states as possible. They did add Idaho and Oregon recently, so those are 2 new states that the product is available in, but they do have a good footprint for being a relatively new company. So as I mentioned, the website is American-life.com. They are B++ rated. They have the Firelight eApp platform on their website, and they are on the IAMS Inc. website with a single sign-on on IAMS Inc. on our Firelight platform as well. With that, I am going to launch my next and final poll question. Would you like a contracting kit for American Life? As you can see, well, maybe you can't because the poll's up. If you want more information on American Life, if you could hit yes or no, I would appreciate it so I can show you how simplistic their illustrations are for your clients to view. We've got 50% voted. We will go ahead, and if the rest of you could vote real quick, yes or no, more information on American Life. I'm going to close out this poll question. Appreciate all of your participation. So as you can see, unlike a lot of carriers, their illustration software is very simplistic. It's going to give you the guaranteed return, the non-guaranteed page, and then this page with the best tenure accumulation, the worst tenure, and the most recent tenure. And that's all there is to explain to the client. There aren't tons of columns with various explanations that you have to try and explain to your clients. Very simplistic illustrations and very easy to explain. All of their product training is on Reg Ed. The code for the 10-year product is ALF10. Illustrations, certainly, we are happy to do those for you here at IAMS. If you would like to play around on their website, the website again is www.american-life.com. This is a single premium annuity. So they will issue your contract once it's fully funded with an issue date of the last issue date when the last funds were received. So if you have multiple transfers, they will allow that and will issue the policy on the day the last funds were received. We have a few pages of disclosures to go through here. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and type them in the question box while I let these disclosure slides run. I will follow up with each of you at the conclusion of this webinar. See if you have any questions or need any illustrations as well. I do appreciate everyone's time, and I do sincerely apologizing for being 7 minutes late. Doesn't look like anybody has any questions for me today. Like I said, I'll give you all a call after the webinar's over, and I look forward to speaking with you this afternoon. Thanks so much for joining me. When is it going to be available in South Carolina and Georgia? We have no forecasts available. They let us know once the product has been approved, if that makes sense. They don't give us a heads up on, hey, we might be getting approved. They let us know once it happens. But they have applied to all 50 states, well, 49 states, all except New York. I will be talking to each and every one of you soon. I appreciate all of you joining me. Hope you have a great day.